Seriously, she's newlywed.
He's been at war for 2 years. 2 long years. You said it yourself. He could be crippled. He could be dead. He could be in prison. Lampito, you'll be lucky to find out your husband has been crippled, dead, and imprisoned.
Or in prison.
Excuse me?
You said she would be lucky if her husband was crippled, tortured, and in prison.
So?
He can be all three.
Ah, fine. Lampito, you'll be lucky to find out your husband has been captured, tortured until he was crippled, and left there for dead.
Mrs. Sveta, when did you become such a cynic?
Haven't you ever been in love?
Ah, yes. Just like poor Lampito over here, I too fell in love. The day before the Persian War.
Aww. I bet you he was beautiful.
Oh, he was.
With a baritone voice.
Oh, yeah.
And with 2 blue pools for eyes.
Oh, yeah.
So what was wrong?
The laundry.
Laundry.
Ah, yes. You love a man in a uniform.
I love a bad uniform, guys.
But then they come back home from the fields of battle, their uniforms covered in blood.
Do you know how hard it is to take out bloodstains?
And the grass.
Do you know how hard it is to take out grass stains?
And my poor Lampito, do you know what men do when the war drums begin beating their song and the enemy begins marching in?
They release a rallying cry that intimidates their foes.
No. Try again.
They get into formation and hold their position.
Try again, my dear. You watch too many movies.
They draw their sword. Ew, what?
They shit themselves, my dear. Do you know how hard it is to get out of a white toga? Do you?
No.
Well, wake up, my dear. It is the man who chose to wear white to war, and it is us that has to clean it.
Ew, gross.
Well, Mrs. Strata, you didn't have to read love for her. It dies on its own.
Well, at least she'll turn out goddamn love, actually, finally.
Oh my gosh, what is it now, Philip? Young Philip, it's been 2 years.
Can you believe this guy? Been over for 2 years and he says wine.
While we should be drinking wine.
Hey, yeah.
Come on, young Philip. If my mama radi vino can't make you party, nothing will.
No, guys, I have 2 questions. Why can't we go straight home and see our wives? We gotta leave from war after 2 years, and you guys took me to the Las Vegases.
Hey, don't worry, young Philip. What happens in Las Vegas
Stays in Las Vegases.
No, okay, fine, but I want to see my wife.
Young Philip, it's been 2 years.
Many things can happen in 2 years.
Like, what?
She stopped shaving her armpits.
And legs?
Her upper lip.
You know what, that's actually good, because it will keep the other men away. You know, Marlon Pito, she's the most beautiful girl in the whole world.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty hot, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would be all over that mustache.
I mean, yeah, she looked good with or without the mustache.
Yeah, still be all over that.
You, no, that's disgusting. I don't want to hear this. No.
Fine. What is your second question then?
I don't know, I haven't seen my wife in 2 years. What do I do first?
Every soldier asks that question.
It's a challenge.
An unsolvable pickle.
Yeah, tell me, what do you guys do? Do you tell her she's pretty, act upon your impulses, cry?
Well, what I usually do is start by ordering dinner, right? Then I go into the living room and watch football. Now she'll be talking, but then again, she's in the kitchen, and I'm in a different room. So nice having a wall dividing us.
Well, what I do is I order wine, then I tell her I hate the wine she ordered, and then I go down to the pub and watch football. Oh, it's so nice to catch a match after the heat of battle.
I give her the laundry.
Ooh,
Nice.
Good one.
And the dirtier stuff on top.
Oh, you're a man!
Why do you not want to be with your wives?
Because we're guys.
Dudes.
Men?
Speaking of which,
What are you doing?
you can never ever let your women see you in clean clothes.
She'll know you can wash your own clothes.
And they should put you to work.
This is extremely wrong.
Don't worry, you'll learn.
Oh, guys, we should stop by Disney World. This is on the way home.
Totally, yeah.
Actually, no, that's a bad idea. We should get home right away.
Are you crazy?
Man, we sent Marathon up ahead to tell our wives we're coming.
And he'll tell them we'll be home in a week, which gives us plenty of time to
So go to Disney Wilderness and ride on Space Mountainesses!
I hate you guys so much. You make everything so bad.
Hello? Excuse me? Miss?
Hello, we're speaking to you. Hello.
John?
Who the hell is John?
We're chicks.
Yeah, pretty hot ones if you must know.
It's the Greek olive oil, totally as his digestion.
Oh, and the fresh fruit. How can you forget the fresh fruit?
Okay, the olive oil and the fresh fruit are nice. But what about nature herbs and spices that grow all over Greece?
Enough, enough. The great oracle does not know gender, politics, or religion. She just knows.
Then who is this John?
Don't know and don't care.
Ah, let me guess. He's some damn guy who came up this mountain, charmed the hell out of you, cooked you dinner once, and then left you to rot here.
No, not exactly.
I smell a story.
Hey! We didn't come here for her story. We came to find out if my film is alive.
Come on, Lampito, we hear your story every day.
Yeah, let's give someone else a turn.
It is the summer of love, the summer of Alpha, Theta, Zeta, and Eta.
And I think you mean 1967.
Yes, the summer of love. The Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's had taken the music world by storm. Brian Wilson Teese was putting the final touches on the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds, the greatest album of all time.
You mentioned the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's, and then followed up by saying that the Beach Boys' Pet Sounds was the greatest album of all time. Are you crazy?
Lampito, seriously? Find one song on Sgt. Pepper's that even comes close to a Beach Boys' God's Only Knows Alpha. Wait, I mean one.
Come on, Lampito. Every day that Papichka made us sing slow jet beats around the campfire at the Kata that Will used to love you when I'm set on Delta.
You mean John and Paul's Will You Still Love Me When I'm 64? Gods, Greek numbers are hard. Brian Wilson Teese is a god, blessed by the god of music, Apollo. Seriously? I mean, even the Beatles' Paul McCartney said that the Beatles could only ever dream of making a Pet Sounds.
Wait a minute. Have you ever noticed that when Brian, who writes these plays, that guy, when he writes these plays, he always takes the minority opinion, and never allows the majority opinion to stay there.
Okay, so defend Sgt. Pepper's.
Well, Sgt. Pepper's Day in the Life is kind of catchy.
Undoubtedly.
Unforgettable. An instant classic.
Just nowhere as strong as anything on Pet Sounds.
Agreed. Totally.
No argument here.
Anyway, it was 1967. War was raging in Vietnam. Mao Zedong was becoming a hero on college campus. Womanists, African Americans, and Native Americans were all demanding equality. Keika scientists had just unleashed the classic novel of the American male, one went flying over the cuckoo's nest. And Americans headed west for a thing called free love. What a great time to be alive.
But
Well, when me and my boyfriend John came here, there were 7 Vestal virgins to tell any and all passerby the answer to their questions. But then John told them that their religion was instituted madness and that they all needed to get liberated. And then he quoted Marx a tease and Lenin a tease. And then boom, when I woke up, John and the virgins were gone. And it was just me on this mountain sniffing methane gas and hearing voices.
ugh, men are such pigs.
Disgusting. They all reek of goats.
While wearing the masks of pigs.
Stop it! My Philip is different. Not all men are like that. I love him and he loves me. He's a good man, I assure you.
Seriously, a good man. I mean, even the male gods are whiny, demanding, bitchy men.
Yeah, watch and learn, honey. Oh, hi, I'm Apollo, the Greek god of music. Oh, Cassandra, you don't love me, you don't want me. Well, guess what? You'll see the future, anything that there is and there will be. But nobody will believe you bitch!
Oh, hi, I'm Zeus. I'll do anything to score with lady, including disgusting myself as her husband because I need a woman dead badly. Oh, look at my beautiful Hera. Can we say I take all your powers and leave you to a mercy of a man?
Oh, hi, I'm Ares, and I'm the god of war. And I cry and cry and cry when I make a boo-boo gods.
Hi, I'm Hades, the god of the underworld. Do you know what, Dimitri? I want your daughter. So I'm going to trick her into coming to hell with me. And then I'm going to make her eat a forbidden fruit. And then she will have to stay with me for 1/3 of the year.
Well, my Philip is a good man. He's not a god. So he's not cruel or selfish or a whiner.
Oh gods, please, seriously, Oracle, just answer her damn question so we can move on.
Please.
Well, now that you got me all mad at my hippie ex-boyfriend, probably not. I need to get in the mood. I need to find my spirit guide. I was going to say ibuprofen, but this will do. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust changing. No more falsehoods of derisions, golden living dreams of visions.
See? You're trying to tell me that you have any idea whatsoever what this is supposed to mean?
Oracle, tell me more. Please tell me more.
Tell you more what?
Your prediction, harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding, no more falsehoods or derisions, golden living dreams of visions. What does it mean?
I have no idea. I mean, I was just watching Miller Forman's Hair and getting in the mood by singing that song from Golden Age of Aquarius. Let the sun shine.
Please, no more 60s references. Just tell me what I want to know.
When Adonis meets Hermes, you will know all.
Yes, yes. When the sunshine in, when the sunshine. Please tell me something.
Well, Adonis is the god of beauty, and Hermes is the god of the run.
Fine, what does that mean?
Oh my god. Hotness, running, marathon is coming. Get me my hairbrush, get me my makeup. Marathon is coming.
Guys, I have one more question.
Guys. No one will mention the club in Las Vegas or Mexico.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I have my eyes closed.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
No, seriously, it has nothing to do with that. All I want to know is, why did we send Merton up ahead? I mean, I could have run it. I'm the one that wanted to see my wife.
Sure, buddy, with your little stubby legs.
Shut up, I could have made it.
Well, not in the halftime of marathon.
That's true.
Look, Philip, we get that you want to see Lampito, but look at Marathon. He does aerobics, and he goes to the gym 3 times a week. Now look at you, dude.
You lock yourself in your tin little tear-stained letters to Lampito.
Oh, Lampito, I love you so much. Everywhere I look, I can see.
Oh, Lampito, today I looked into the eyes of a dead man and I saw your face.
Today, I'm at the heart of a man's chest and thought of our love.
Today I killed a man with a mustache and I thought of your kisses.
Dude, that's like the second time you mentioned the mustache.
Yeah, is that like your thing?
Yeah, because like, Lampito certainly does not have a mustache.
No, I like totally hate mustaches on chicks and dudes, right?
Yeah, anyway, Philip, Marathon is probably already there, and we are all already off to Space Mountainesses.
No, my problem wasn't about when he would get there.
Your problem was how he will get there? Dude, he's marathon. He once ran 42.2 kilometers to announce a military victory.
So he's a legend.
Well, I mean, every major city has a run to accomplish its accomplishments.
Yeah, well, that making him almost a god. Perfect.
And he doesn't just run, he can cook, clean, iron.
And he runs a great bath.
With the right amount of warmth and bubbles.
Okay, guys, I get it. He's really hot. He's a perfect husband. Blah blah blah. We just send a really hot guy to our women. That's really great.
And he practically runs through.
Oh yeah, thank you, Theo. A really hot guy that runs practically naked. Perfect.
Guys, I think we should skip Disney Worldlesses this year. And especially Space Mountainesses, like really long lines.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
Stay away from my wife, Marathon. Stay the hell away.
His real name is Philippides, but everyone just calls him Marathon.
And he's different from MPPX. How exactly?
Oh dear, 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 Milos Estrada. You don't just marry a Marathon or develop any kind of relationship with him. He is what is known in Hollywood and in theater as the trope of an action hero.
Trope?
Yeah, a cliche, something done over and over in book, theaters, and films that you can't expect anything.
But isn't that the exactly opposite of what women want?
Well, let's see. Marathon has the usual hot bod, nice eyes, and perfect jawline that Hollywood producers just love.
So you're going to remove the things that have been in your hair since Alpha Theta Zeta, though?
You mean 1967?
Since forever, for a man who looks exactly like your everyday lead Bruce Willis Chris Pratt Holly action star?
Oh, I'm interested.
Wait a second. Isn't the Hollywood action hero trope somebody who lacks any and all personality and is not just booked up, but practically a retarded vegetable?
Oh, Liz Estrada, think about it. The book smart ones are always the bad guys.
Yeah, like Hans Gruber in Die Hard, Scar in The Lion King, the Emperor in Return of the Jedi, Hannibal Lecter in Silence of the Lambs, every single criminal in Columbo.
Columbo?
Yeah, the cop show from the 70s. My Yiddish loves that show. Every Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m., he comes from the garden, puts on the TV, and watches as this basically retarded cop brings down wine connoisseurs, media models, Hollywood producers, basically anyone with IQ above 130, drops to Mr. 85 IQ.
Well, believe me, Marathon is too beyond stupid to even figure out that Columbo is a detective series, let alone seize control of the Nakatomi Plaza with 9 German terrorists.
But don't you ladies want somebody to read you the poetry of Byron, Keats, Shelley, and Blake before you go to bed? Who you can watch art house films with and debate their finer plot points? Who you can just spend a quiet afternoon together, holding hands in front of a poetry that inspires you both?
Football.
Excuse me?
Football.
Football? Sounds like you have replaced the common American colloquial bullshit with football. What does that mean and why?
Oh yeah, me and my husband used to read poetry. Over playing that. We used to debate first. And yes, Lapito, we would watch Love Actually on Czech TV every December 24th. Then, Scully was stopped. Football is on Saturday and Sunday. Poetry stopped because of the Eurosport International rundowns, and Love Actually is forgotten to a Christmas Eve English Premier League fixtures. I was a stupid man. What's this marathon like?
Oh, he's amazing. He's here!
Whoa, wowzers! Total hottie.
Oh, goodness.
Crossos like you like me.
Guys, do not get distracted. We should go home.
In a minute, Philip. Maybe the lady's in distress.
Yeah, hold your horses. Maybe the lady needs a friend to talk to.
Chill dog. Maybe the lady wants me.
Hi, we saw you standing here and,
We were wondering.
If you,
Oh, you big, strong army boy saw a pretty little thing like me and thought I might use some male companionship?
it's exactly what we thought.
And not for 1 minute you thought that I might want to be left alone?
No, why would we?
And if you talk to me, you might get lucky?
Well, now that you mention it,
Well, you thought wrong, knuckleheads! I am the goddess Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and I was hoping to create a baby for Philip and Lampito, but then you idiots had to go to Las Vegas and Space Mountain and ruin everything.
Ruin everything?
Yes, ruin.
How?
You know, the mathematician Edward Lorenz said that the flapping of the wings of a butterfly would create a tornado several weeks later.
Oh, the butterfly effect and chaos theory. This means that something minor could have affected my and Lampito's beautiful love.
Minor? Minor! You went to Las Vegas's instead of going home to her, you idiot!
sorry, buddy.
It's not minor.
No. Look, I have salvage relationships whereby the man forgot Valentine's Day, his wife's birthday, Or he picked up his wife's Christmas gift, Christmas morning at the gas station, and the plush toy still stunk of 34 corn gasoline 7 minutes later.
Yeah, I think I should thank you for saving my marriage.
Which one were you? The Christmas, the Valentine's, or the birthday?
All three.
What?
All three, okay?
Wait, Aphrodite, on like a trouble scale from 1 to 10, which number am I?
Well, Theo's wife had 15 years before he began to forget important dates, so her expectations were already pretty low.
Yeah, but as a newlywed.
You know the Titanic, Hindenburg, and Brexit?
Yeah, all awful events that continue to reverberate today.
Minor ripples in the sea compared to what you're in for.
God.
God, do I have my work cut out for this time?
Oh, Marathon, how far did you run to bring us the news?
I run a lot.
You must be all sweaty and tired after running up your visits.
Sweat a lot.
You are so breathless, and your chest is heaving so much.
I'm breathlessly and heavingly a lot.
Bath.
I like baths.
Come on, Pito.
Marathon's gonna run us a bath.
I don't see what's the big deal. Philip is just as hot as Mary. What? What's so funny?
Nothing. I had lotus salad in my lunch, so makes my stomach all go like grumpy. And oh shit! Should I bring one of the other girls? I'm not really good with emotions.
You just burst out laughing.
I never said I was perfect at controlling them.
You know, I remember my Philip being the most beautiful man in Greece. What's so funny?
Nothing. Sorry. You were talking about Philip's beauty.
You don't remember his eternal gorgeousness? When he looked at me, I imagined him just like Narcissus looking into that pool of water. That he had the beauty that would hold him forever, and that he would forget me. But he never did forget me.
Oh my god.
What is so funny?
Nothing. Just hold on a moment. Think about the time your dog died.
Okay. God, he was beautiful, beautiful. You could actually sense the deity Earth blessing him as he walked down the stairs.
Oh God!
Why are you laughing? Why?
You're killing me.
I have a feeling that you are not laughing due to a lotus salad, but due to my Philip. You're laughing at Philip's beauty. Wait, when you see my Philip, you will see. You will see. Oh, hi, Marathon. Maybe you should start by wearing a shirt. Oh, okay, maybe not.
Hurry up, guys, we're almost there.
Hey, you're 2 kilometers ahead and rushing home for what?
Oh, lump feet, though. My true love.
Yeah, I think you missed our earlier conversation. You have to win her back. You can't just storm into Greece and say, Ahoj zlato, kde je moje guláš a pivo? Let alone, hey mama, set the way you move. I'm gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
I can't.
No, it's been 2 years and well, Las Vegas is this? Seriously?
Are you saying she's changed?
Of course.
Oh, God, please tell me she's still beautiful.
Of course.
Yeah, that's good. Wait. You hesitated for a second. Is there something wrong with her? Did she lose a leg or something? Please tell me she still has her legs.
Yes, she still has her legs, and yes, she's still beautiful.
Okay, that's good. What about her body?
What about her body?
Is she really skinny? Because I don't like my women to be skinny.
No, she's not too skinny.
So she's fat?
What? No!
Oh, okay. So she still has a great body.
Great body.
Oh, that's good. What about her personality? Is she meaner, nicer?
Great personality. Still fun, still bright.
Okay, that's fun. Right? What do you mean by that? Does it like mean she's smarter than me or something? Because I can't handle when anyone's smarter than me.
Trust me, Philip. No one is smarter than you.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, what about her skin? Is it still smooth? You know, like baby butt smooth, like really smooth type of skin.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Neither do I. What about her hair?
Are you asking if she's balding?
Oh God, is she actually balding? That's disgusting. No, I don't want that at all.
No, her hair is normal.
Normal. Okay, wait, normal? I didn't marry her for normal hair. You know, I like my women to have really thick and long hair like I do. You know, hair that makes one imagine a gentle fall in Hawaii. I don't want it to be wild like Niagara Falls. You got the idea.
You seem to have a lot of college demands.
Yeah, sure, you could say that. But wait, let's get back to the skin. Is it of a pinkish hue?
A hue?
Yeah, a hue.
A hue.
Yeah, I like my woman to have a skin of a pinkish hue.
Yeah, I think we should get you a mirror so you can look at yourself and then see what demands you should make.
Excuse me? Wait, what about her nose? This is like one of the woman noses? No, I hate those. God. God. God, Pito. Pito. God. Lampito!
Oh my God, Lisandra, get your ass over here!
Ah, Theo, you didn't die. Again.
Oh, I wish I had, so I couldn't have come home and seen your face.
Ah yes, every night I begged Ares to let some Spartan stick his blade into your gut and cut all the way to your throat.
Oh, that's funny, because I used to dream of having my small intestines splayed across the battlefield rather than spending this moment with you.
Ah, but you see, honey, that would be too quick of a death. I would like to watch it eke out slowly as you slowly lose your life.
May Zeus strike you down with a lightning bolt while you're still standing with a metal umbrella in a pool of water.
May you rot eternally trapped in the frozen mire, Satan's dogs ripping and gnawing at your face.
Oh, that was Dante. That was hot. Completely.
I can't wait till you die on the battlefield.
And I can't wait for you to be a starving widow, forced to sell our children for bread and wine.
Honestly, so worth getting rid of our children if you're dead.
Completely. Let's blow this pop stick.
That makes me depressed.
What the hell was that?
What the hell was what?
That Ulysses Strata thing. What the hell was that?
Well, to quote Sylvia Plath, those of us who don't have expectations are never disappointed.
No, you do not understand. They hate each other. Like, they seriously hate each other. They hate each other worse than Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift hate each other. Huh?
Probably not that.
No, you think so? They hate each other worse than Kim Kardashian and Sharon Osbourne hate each other.
Okay, that time Kim was just being a fragile flower.
They hate each other worse than Kim Kardashian and Pink hate each other.
Okay, that was bad, but...
They hate each other worse than Kim Kardashian and Sarah Michelle Gellar hate each other.
Yeah, seriously, Kim, nobody goes after my Buffy.
Yeah, totally have her back on that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, how the hell could you put Kim and Kanye together? He was badass. She was... What exactly was she?
All about marketing her ass?
Exactly.
Yep. Well, in all honesty, I have to say I was pretty mad at Kanye for covering Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh yeah, that was awful. I could have done that 10 times better.
Yeah, I think in that case, the punishment definitely suits the crime.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, on to your Lampito. What worked?
Oh, I don't know. I just knew how to reach her heart.
Cool, reach a way, boy, and win her back.
No, it's really hard because I don't have any ideas. Wait, I have one actually.
Okay, what's your plan?
Okay, so you know how in the 1980s hit film Say Anything when John Cusack holds a radio over his head playing In Your Eyes to his love interest?
No.
Well, that's what I'm doing. How do you not know the film though?
Well, I wasn't alive in the 1980s, and I grew up in the Czech Republic. Sorry. How long is this song?
6 minutes and 23 seconds.
6.5 minutes. 6.5 minutes!
Yep.
You're kidding!
Nope.
You know, you could have gotten a nice reproductor for 1,000 crowns and held that up. Much, much later. Especially for 6.5 minutes. planets.
Yeah, I guess. It's too late now. Hey, do you think you can make it rain?
What? I'm the goddess of love, not the goddess of rain.
Can you just call up the god of rain and tell him to make it rain or something?
Right. I'll just call head of all the gods and tell him to make it rain.
Yes.
Here's a clue. He's busy.
Oh, that was sarcasm. Oh, okay, I give up.
Look, I get that you're young and in love, but maybe you should just be honest with her.
Yeah, that never worked before. You know, it's so hard when you have no ideas how to. Wait, I have another idea.
What are you doing? No, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to be recreating Love Actually, but with romantic puns.
Romantic puns.
Yup. What you learn, goddess of love?
You're gonna teach the goddess of love. Love?
Yup. Do not try to question what you do not understand, Lampito. Please come out. I just want to talk.
Really? You're a lot shorter than I remember.
Anyway, I will leave you more than anything on this earth. It's a pun. Okay. I do not know what I would do without you. You get it? 'Cause donut. I do not know. 'Cause it's a pun. You get it?
Yes, I get it.
Yo, the one for me, baby. Have you seen Star Wars? This is a green little guy from Star Wars. When I see you, my heart skips a beat. Okay. Didn't like that one. Quit frowning. Because I love you from my head to my toes. So, please love me forever. And that's pretty much all I have. Thank you.
You have brown eyes? Why did I always think you had blue eyes? Oh my god, I can't believe I dare remember that.
Hi, Aphrodite.
Marathon. Hi. How are ya? Yeah. When did we see each other the last?
I don't know. I probably had my shirt off.
Huh.
I killed something like 77 Spartans in a war for you, Aphrodite.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm the goddess of love, you silly Billy. You kill people for Ares, the god of war.
Oh, that was stupid. Thought I had my shirt off when I killed him, huh? Woo.
Wait, script. Okay. So we have, let's be honest, a really hot leading action star trope, but he doesn't have a catchphrase.
A catchphrase?
Yeah, a catchphrase. A phrase that the character repeats over and over and will forever be associated with him.
Yeah, for example, Bruce Willis and John McClane says yippee-ki-yay throughout the Die Hard films.
And James Bond says, the name is Bond. James Bond.
And heck, even Columbo has a catchphrase. Well, I gotta tell you.
Well, I think the impression is more like, well, I gotta tell you, but it's okay, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, Meriton pointing out that he's topless doesn't count as a catchphrase.
I'll accept it.
It was
Yup, I guess. I agree, and I'm all confused at the same time.
Cool, I gotta go for a jog. My chest glistens in the Greek sun when I sweat.
Philip, you were nowhere near as masculine as I remembered.
Wow, okay. Oh, that's one way to kill a man's ego. I've tried everything.
Well, do remember, there's always the honesty route.
I don't know. Wait, did you see Pretty Women? How did Richard Gere meet Julia Roberts in that movie, do you know?
He paid for her.
Oh, that's right. Wait, how about in Titanic?
Rose Edie's was suicidal.
Oh, that's right. Is Lampito suicidal?
No, pretty content actually.
Damn it. Wait, how about Donald and Melania Trump?
Yeah, I think we're back to that paying for women territory. I see we move on from that.
Oh, that's right. Wait, I know. There's this movie where a guy falls in love with a girl.
Seriously?
What?
Stop.
What?
Really?
What?
Why don't you just be honest with her and tell her how you feel? And guess what? Maybe she'd love that.
Was Lumpito real life? Or was she just teenage fantasy? A Disney merchandise landslide. Space Mountain versus roller coaster reality. Stop crying all night. Look up to the Olympian skies and see.
I'm just a stubby-legged boy. Why won't Lumpito give me sympathy?
Because marathon is easy come, easy go. Always fast, never slow.
Help me, goddess of love. Lumpito is all that matters to me. Aphrodite, you just killed a man. Took my love out of my bed. Held my heart in your hands as it bled.
Idiot, your love has just begun, and then you threw it all away. Idiot, ooh, in Las Vegas the storm seems to fly, and now you won't see your love tomorrow. You were wrong, you were wrong. It's like Lumpito never mattered.
Is it too late? Is our love already done? You are messing with my mind. My heart is aching all the time. Is it goodbye, Lumpito? Are you already gone? Do I have to leave her behind and face the truth? Aphrodite, you. I don't want to lie. Las Vegas is much more fun than being at home.
I see you little stubby leg, little boy. Scaramouche, can he run like marathon?
Zeus and his lightning, someone stop his whining, please.
Aphrodite,
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 Aphrodite, let me know.
Oh.
I'm just a stubby-legged boy. Why would no one love me?
He's just a stubby-legged boy from Las Vegas, spending all his money on slot machines.
It's true. Does Lumpito love me? Will you let me know?
Be still now.
Will not let you know.
You still now.
Okay, let me know.
Will not let you know.
Let me know.
Will not let you know.
Let me know. Let me
Will
know.
not let you know.
She will not let you know.
No.
Oh, Aphrodite, Aphrodite.
Aphrodite, let me know.
There's
There's a circle in hell that Lumpito has
just
done.
for me, for me. So you think you can leave me without hearing me whine? So you think you can leave me without hearing me cry? Oh, Aphrodite, don't let her do this, Aphrodite, or I'm gonna burst. I'm just gonna burst into tears. Ooh, yeah, ooh. like Lampito never mattered. Please do not leave me. It's like Lampito never mattered. It's like she never mattered to me.
There's a line for Space Mountainous.
So I guess it's over. I lost Lampito.
There's still that honesty row.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like she never really loved me. Oh. Oh, wait, don't even say anything. Wait. Oh, wait. Hold my hand. Oh, wait.
Oh, Philip, what are you?
No, please not.
I'm flying.
Don't.
I'm flying.
No,
Stop, someone blowing my face. Flying. Sorry. Love the gig.
But first of all, the kitties are Rosita's in Titania, not Rosita's other kitties. And secondly, I decided to get out and live my life. I'm going to San Francisco to find myself.
Whoa. San Francisco? That place is so expensive now. You couldn't afford a closet there. Damn you, Silicon Valley. Damn you.
Then, Parisian, Hemingway's, the Fitzgeraldities, even Jim Morrison.
€7 for a beer? Are you crazy?
What happened to you?
Your mustache is sexy. Don't listen. Do not judge.
Anyway, what about Regia? Wasn't that the Parisian of the 90s?
Do you think you should move any place that when we ask Brian what it was like in the 90s, he smiles, laughs to himself, snorts, and leaves the room?
I mean, seriously, Radia makes me curious and terrified at the same moment.
Well, I don't care. I am leaving. I may go to San Francisco. I may end up in Regia. I may go to Phnom Penh. It is my decision.
Please don't go. Please. Lampito, Aphrodite, do something.
Phnom Penh is nice.
That's not what the goddess of love is about. Jesus.
Okay. For the record, I had nothing to do with Titanicuses. That was James Cameronitis. Alienuses, Escape from New Yorkia, Terminatorities, Terminatorities Beta, Portuses, Deuses, and heck, he was even the producer on Judgmentus Breakuses, the movie that made it perfectly okay for straight men to openly admit that Patrick Swayze is freaking hot.
He was freaking hot. But wait, didn't he also direct Avatar's or something?
That was quite a disappointment, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like Alienuses or Terminator's beat up. Yeah. Well, it's over now.
Yeah, pretty much.
What to do?
There's more fish in the sea.
Odd. You know, I would rather see Terminator's 2 right now.
Great flick.
Awesome flick. See ya.
Okay, so,
Oh yeah. Why is he naked?
yeah. Okay, Terminator 2 is 2 hours and 17 minutes long, and by the end of it, he'll be crying like a baby. What to do? Aphrodite, what to do?
Aphrodite? I saw that. I'm glad I had my shirt on.
I'm sure most of Greece is.
I'm glistening after my run.
So, do you want to, watch Terminator 2? It's playing right now.
No. I hate that movie. Why does Arnold Schwarzenegger get pretty naked in the beginning, huh?
No idea.
What about Love, actually? Perfectly normal in that, huh?
Yeah. Love Actually.
Yeah.
Even if it really isn't Love Actually.